I decided to stand. It took a little bit of persuasion, but after working in the community for quite a long time, it seemed something that I should try. So over the next 5 years, if I get in, I would work my socks off for Portland. But I hoped that by going into Dorset Council, which is where most of the decisions are made, that I would be able to make more of a difference for Portland than I would just do working on the community projects that I was already doing. When it comes to Portland, we have a lot of the same issues as anywhere else, but we do have some particular ones. I would say the main threat recently has been the incinerator that Portland Port wanted to put in. It's been turned down by Dorset Council, which was a fantastic day. I was there reading out one of the speeches and it was so brilliant to have a unanimous vote against it. We've then been through the inspectors' sessions when the parafuel had appealed, and again I think the community really came together and did a fantastic job. I spoke again, as did many others, and I think we just presented an amazing amount of evidence and insight into why it shouldn't be here. We've now got to wait and see what the Secretary of State says after the inspector's report comes out, and we are keeping our fingers crossed, because I think the majority of people really do not want to hear and further afield is completely the wrong thing in the wrong place. I think one of our other issues is that we're seen as quite urban and quite industrial, and yet about 50% of Portland has SSSI or SAC status, and that means it's very special. Its flora and fauna are incredibly biodiverse, and we want to keep it that way, and that is quite threatened by the fact that Portland is very small and there's been a lot of pressures for development and building houses here that I think a lot of Portlanders, myself as well, do feel that we've had enough development and we literally cannot take more. I am asking for just one of your 3 votes for Dorset Council on Thursday the 2nd of May. I really hope you will give me that one vote, and then I will do my absolute best for Portland. I will represent the people there. I will give everyone a voice that I can. I will work with as many of the other councillors as I can to make sure that we get things to the front of the Cabinet so that we see some real change on Portland. I will work my socks off, and we'll do that through that whole 5 years.